So, just yesterday, the first two episodes, the premiere of Disney Plus Marvel Studios Hawkeye came out on Disney Plus, and I watched them last night, and I'm so very excited to talk about them, because I've been waiting this show for a long time. I've always been a big fan of Hawkeye. I never really got the hate, so I was excited for this show. The trailers look great. I love the Christmas vibe. And yeah, this is going to be my full spoiler review of the first two episodes of Hawkeye. So if you have not seen them yet, come back later, check it out then. But yeah, I'll just jump right into it with the negatives, which aren't really even negatives that much, because kind of things I'm mixed on. First off, these episodes were very slow-paced. They're taking their time to build up the story. You're still not 100% sure what's going on with the villains and everything. You just know that there's an evil organization, kind of. There might be a murder mystery plot. And you know that the mafia is after Kate Bishop, so Hawkeye's sticking around to help her out. And so there's nothing huge to the story yet. Maybe some few things are building on. But it's very slow-paced. There's not a lot of action. Like, there's 1 to 2 action scenes every episode, I'd say. It's very much 2 episodes of build-up. And while I think that works, it does make things a little unengaging at times. But overall, the slow pacing, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Also, I think it's weird that they kind of just don't establish for a bit that, like, for a while, it seems like Hawkeye's only motivation for staying in the city is just getting the suit back. It's like, why would he want to get the suit back? What's the purpose he has in having it? Like, they never really elaborate why he wants to get the suit back, even though, like, that's, like, a big thing. Like, he says it's for insurance purposes, but, like, what does that mean? Like, what's the purpose of you having the suit anyway? So, that was a little something, like, a little nitpick of mine. Nothing huge, but just a minor issue I had, but overall, on to the positives of these first 2 episodes. First off, Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld are just great in this show. I've always been a fan of Jeremy Renner of Hawkeye. I think he really works on this one, as he kind of shows, like, that Hawkeye does go through struggles. He's losing his hearing. He has a bit of trauma from the past events. He's still struggling with the death of Black Widow. And I think that all works pretty well. And he really gets time to kind of delve into depth into what he's like as he kind of explores things with Kate, who's kind of like this young, fresh new Arthur. Haley Steinfeld does a great job. She has a great energy. And the 2 characters just have a great bit of back and forth banter with each other. And I just really love their dynamic, and it's just absolutely perfect. So already the show starts off with 2 great engaging leads that I really love. One thing I love about the show is I love the Christmas vibe that they're doing. It makes I feel like everything's better if you put a little Christmas into it. It worked with Iron Man 3. It worked with Gremlins. You know, Gremlins didn't have to be a Christmas movie, but it is, and it's so much better for it. And the Christmas vibe just adds, like, something new to the show that makes it better, you know? Sure, you've got this fun Hawkeye show, but it's also a Christmas show, which makes it a lot more exciting. The music and the visuals are really great. It's just good on a technical level. Like all in all, this episode, like, could have had, like, the same base story as an episode of, like, Arrow or something. But the budget's so high that it doesn't really look like something that's, like, you know, CW network TV quality. It looks movie quality at all times, which is something that's always been great with these Disney Plus shows. The music is really, really great. It's very exciting and kind of has a cool new theme for Hawkeye they'd introduced at the beginning of episode 1. Speaking of which, beginning of the episode 1 had a great opening sequence. I loved seeing the battle. I always love seeing the Battle of New York, or, like, big Avengers event from a civilian's perspective. And it was kind of cool to see, like, this iconic moment of Hawkeye from the original Avengers film from Kate Bishop's perspective, as we kind of learn how she got this respect and admiration for Hawkeye. And it's also cool to see so many people seeing Hawkeye being like, oh, wow, that's a superhero. That's so cool. Another fun few things I loved about these 2 first episodes. I thought Rogers the Musical was really fun and funny and engaging. And I loved the LARPing section. I thought it was really cool how Hawkeye kind of seemed to get into it. And it was just really funny and exciting and charming. So these first 2 episodes of the show, well, they certainly had some slow build-up. I found them very fun and charming, especially with the Christmas setting and the chemistry between the 2 leads. They got a great dynamic going on, and I'm just so excited to see more, especially with rumors of a certain Daredevil villain maybe showing up in the future. We'll see. But, yeah, I'd give the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed them, and I'm so excited for the rest of the show. I hope you guys like the video. Upcoming reviews include a House of Gucci review coming probably tomorrow or the next day, an Encanto review coming maybe next weekend, And after that, we got some big videos in December, including West Side Story, The Matrix Revolutions, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and of course, Spider-Man No Way Home, coming up in just 3 or 4 weeks. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you with plenty of videos left to come. Bye-bye.